bum bum da-dum. All right. Okay. Don't particularly have a plan for any of this, but I'm going to at least. My goals for today are to. Maybe I should wait. I don't know. Let's see. Where are. I'm correct. There we go. Ooh. I think I actually need the sign animation. Sup? Sup? What are you? Hi, busy. Why are you already spamming mad? Is that mad? I'm just gonna assume that's the mad thing. What an odd sprite. Okay. So my goals today are to one either. I feel like the music's kind of loud. Or to one, just to do a side running animation mode so everyone else can kind of make their characters have a side running animation as well. And also start this, which I have a tutorial for open currently on the other side. And we're just going to do like a follow along essentially. So either one or the other. But I'll do my best, I guess. Let's see. Now, we're not going to copy this exactly. He obviously has a hat. We're going to cut it off here. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, I do need... Oh, no. Skin's right here. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, oops. 6 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. After that, we're going to do 1, 1. So might as well just get used to doing these shortcuts. 1, B, E, B. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Really? Is that it? There's no way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Well, kind of surprised by that. I feel like that's too small for the head, though. Oh, is it copying everything I'm doing? Going to... Yeah, I think this would make sense. I just need all black, though. Black, 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 black. Okay, cool. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to cut him down 1 to make him. So the insert him would be pretty simple. And then put him relatively in the middle. I think that'll work. Yeah, that ought to work. And how far? 6 are usually 2. There we go. I think that's a pretty good body mold for that. For my little boy. And then, if that's the case... Oh, shoot. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That's clearly not the color. Oh. What? There we go. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, so we have this skin color right here. Click on it. We have this. What? Whoa. I'm making a sidewalking mode. Crazy. What an awful frame. Okay. Come on. Click on. So this is the color I'm fucking going for. Click on this. Copy. Copy and paste. There we go. There we go. Finally. Finally. And then I guess we can use a darker one to mark off those areas to where the hand actually is, sort of. Peak game. Okay. Cool. That should be all I need to do. I guess I could add ear sprite. I think that's around eye level. Actually, it's above eye level, but I guess you're looking from top down. So we could do this. No, usually ears are about eye level area. So that's how we're going to do it. If anything, we can make it at the darker and then make it seem like it's in a sort of an ear. Okay, that's frame 1, and that's gonna be by 2s, if I'm correct. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. So what's gonna be copy paste? That's 2 frames, and then paste, copy and paste again for the 3rd frame. Now, this is probably simple. We're gonna have 1. Oh no, a little lower. 1, 2. This is gonna look bad. 1, 2. All this is going to get erased. And then maybe here-ish is going to be like... One, 2, 3, 4. We have this here. Have the darker one kind of encircle it. Yes, maybe so. Boom. Oh, but isn't that encroaching onto his leg? Oh no, I drew a little nub right there. Uh-oh. Okay, his hand's gonna be up higher. I kind of fucked up there. Yes, it's pretty high. It's relatively close to his head. Up higher. And then block this out. Or stop this out. There we go. That's where the hands are going to be. And then, so we're going to have him 1 step forward. So this is 1, 2. Maybe a little lower. 1, 2. And this is going to go back. Maybe. Obviously going to be a work in progress here. Okay. Oh, this is going to be erased. Yeah. That's going to be his arm swing. Chill. Arm swing. This is going to move forward. So we're going to erase all of this here. We're going to have some bit of it go 1, 2. Sort of like this. And the other one's going to be a darker one, like this. Oh, nope, this one. And that one's going to be... Ooh, maybe a little further back, actually. It's kind of be a little bit thicker, though. That makes sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Just gotta black it out now. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think when it will move, it will look a lot better. And now, base sprite, copy that. Bring that base sprite this way. This goes here. This way, copy and paste. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, cool. Paste, paste. Now we're on another frame. Now this other frame. Wait, is it still broken? What the fuck happened? What happened to my original frame? Oh, I guess I fucked up. Once again. Nope. Highlight this portion. Bring this up. A couple knobs here. Yeah. Boom. Boom. There we go. 1. Delete this. Copy, paste. There we go. Delete, delete, paste. Copy, paste, paste. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Why are these two broken? Why is it doing that? Okay, whatever. Okay, there you go. Yeah, finally. I don't know why that took so long to fix the fucking files. Or the frames. Okay, now we're just gonna do the opposing thing where we can just wipe. We actually, honestly, might just be better starting off like this. Okay, so wipe this out. Now the arm is gonna go in front like that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Yes. Right, actually, I believe it went down a little bit, so we're gonna have it right here. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Perfect. It's a little too close to his crotch, actually, but once we add clothes, it will look normal. I swear it will look normal once we add clothes. Clothing. What is this? Right there. Okay. There we go. I did. Oh shit. I gave him a little peen. Fuck. Wait, how did his body look originally? Oh shit, like this. No, it's not a penis, I swear. It's normal. He's chilling. He's chilling. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then usually we erase from here, actually. But it makes sense that it'd be kind of ongoing. I understand it. Okay. So now I'm on eraser mode. Get rid of this shit. This 1, 2, 3. It's going to sort of do this. Yes. Not particularly sure how it's going to look, but hopefully that looks fine. And this foot will be like that. Sure? Question mark? That looks awful. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. But we are going to still run it to see what it looks. It's not awful, but it's not particularly good either. I could refine it. I feel like we're losing mass at the very last two. The mass in the legs seem to go down quite a bit. And he does seem to get one block longer. So if anything, I might do this. Might have overcompensated a little bit for that. We're going to clear this tile. We're going to add black on this. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're going to erase this tile and add black on this area. Now it doesn't seem like he'll get any. What is that? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, we gotta delete this. What the fuck did I do? Go back. Okay, it's this. Fuck, what am I doing? Delete this. Copy and paste that. Put this here. And now it should look... No, it doesn't look right. I get it. That makes sense. Okay, we're going to delete this. We're going one at a time. Place this one here. Okay, now it looks like the head stays the same. Am I tripping, or should the back foot kind of be flipped around? Back foot flipped around. Yeah, it should be. I'm just trying to... I don't know. I'm trying to get it. Because like, if I were to move this foot, if I were to put his toes here, I'm kind of putting his toes like on the back end pretty heavily. Because if I put them right here, they might bump into this. So that's what I'm trying to do here, where it's like I'm trying to make it so it seems as though they're not fusing together, because there's not a lot of space in between the legs. And because there's not a lot of space in between, I don't want the other toe to hit the back end of his heel and look like they're fusing, right? Like this gap to me, when in the walking cycle, is very important. Because it seems like he's taking steps. If that gap is gone, it's not going to look like he's taking steps. So I'm trying to determine if, from a top-down view, if we're playing the game. If the game is happening and someone's looking top-down, will it be that noticeable? Right? I think the gap would be more noticeable than the toe. But I could be wrong. Also, it just could be because I'm just bad at making sprites. So like the toes here are correct, but I forgo the back toe on the other one. Like right here, there's toes backwards, because I don't want that gap to disappear. But it might be too much. this. Am I still on eraser mode? I am. Better? Better? Sort of. It's got more pronounced toe on frame 8 and 7. If anything, I could just not have any toe when the person goes into the back end. If anything, that could also be the case. That might be able to fix it. That might be a better scenario, if anything. Okay, so we're going to delete this, copy 7 to 8, go back to 3, delete 3, copy 4, did it go to 8? That's right, 4 shot to 8, so 8's going to go back to 3, and we're going to... Nope, totally fucked it up. 1, 2, 3. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Does that look better? But now the back end, whenever they're on the back foot, it looks like they lose so much mass in the back foot. Yeah, they lose just so much mass in the back foot, and that just looks awkward. That looks so bad. I'm gonna do this shit. It's like he's shaking his butt. Okay. Wait a minute, that's kind of funny. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna add them all back. We have a dancing emote. I guess we do. Okay. I honestly think this looks better. And from a top-down view, when you're playing the game, yeah, I have this sprite open, and they make it seem like he's walking in two ways. They lower the sprite's height by 1 in order to make it seem like it's bouncing between movement. Very smart. And they forwent the gap. But also there is no like third animation. It's just wait, there is. These two are the leg openers and these two are the neutrals. So yeah, they just do a bump on the front, bump in the back, and they don't really do a gap at all, even though I like the gap. We could try it out. Okay. We're going to delete frame 3, delete frame 7. Frame 3, we're going to... I got to just use this tool. X. Oh, there's no X. Let's do that. I guess we could just... I guess if they're stepping, we'll just do this. And then instead of making another gap, we'll just have it be lowered. Like this? I don't know. I don't know. Delete this. Paste. Oh no, I didn't want to delete that. Actually, bring it back because they have the hand swapped, and the hand swapped is actually kind of nice. We're going to take this, copy, and then we're going to paste it here. Okay, wait. Get rid of that. Get rid of these excess black. He looks so goofy. We do lose a lot of mass, actually. Increase the height of that, please. Oh, no, it's not doing that. Okay, it's fine. Okay. So we're gonna aim like this, where it's just pretty striking line down to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's not going to be 7, 8 because it's going to be 8 here. Because this portion is going to be the highlight. Nope. Maybe. Looks kind of goofy though. No. I think I know what to do here. We're going to increase the mask by 1 here. Have the black go like this. Get rid of that here. Is that just the same exact thing? No, it should be a little bit different, right? Yeah, it is a little bit different because we gave it 1 pixel extra mass. And then cool. Oh, wait. Stop. Delete that. 1. Right? Yes. Whoa. Okay, now we can copy and paste this. That's not bad. I don't hate that. That might be good. It looks like he's walking. I say that's a success. I say that's a pretty good success. Now I just gotta dress him up. Now I just gotta dress him up, and then that's pretty much good. Ooh, crack my back. Walking molds. Color. We can delete this. We don't need this right now. I don't think this even does anything. I wish I could just delete this. Perfect. Here we go. Normal blue. Thank you. Paste. And then... oh, it's already here. Cool. The blue is pretty much right on his... oh. Right on his hands, practically. Boom. We'll just color 1 and then we'll copy and paste it over and over and over. And then the top is just white. Beautiful. And just like that, he's practically done. No longer naked. Boom. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cool. Now, rinse and repeat. Cover this too. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And just like that, right? Yeah. Good shit. Now we just gotta get rid of this. Copy and paste that there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We just gotta get this guy in. And the animation for the sidewalking mold is practically over. And I can send that in and people can just copy and paste whatever they want to do to it. And it'll work out just fine. Delete that. Copy and paste. Peek. Now we got 2. Simple walk cycle. You have this walk cycle that's forward. This walk cycle that's. This sprite's clearly bigger though. I think that's where I fucked up. So either I shrink the head, which I might do by 1 over, and then delete this. I'll have to do some editing. Nope, not that. This. Better. Yeah, I think shrinking the head by 1 is good. Good thing the head is pretty easy. Copy. Oh, fuck. Copy. Paste. Does that work? Copy. No, I mean like copy this shit up here, bro. Copy. Delete. Paste. Did that work? Yes, it pretty much did. Where the fuck is his headshot? Oh god, is this head too annoying to fix? How much do I want to fix this? Honestly. A lot. Okay, what do we do? We went in 1, back over, delete. Cool. In 1, back over, delete. I really could just copy and paste it. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Highlight in, whoa, what the fuck? In 1, back over, and delete. And then copy and paste. Get rid of this one, and then. Oh, why does where does his head grow? What? What was that? What's happening? 1, 1. Oh. There we go. What the fuck? Okay. Now we can just copy down, back. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Thank you. Delete this one and boom. My workflow is so efficient. Perfect. But he's still much larger. So Why is he so much larger? Damn, he's larger. I'm sure we can resize the model in Game Maker. Here's hoping we can, because I want to move on to Game Maker, so we're gonna do that. Save as. Where do I have it? Drunks. Is he? I'll do it here. Yes, I do. Okay. Sidewalking mode. Done. I'm gonna do a GIF as well. Yeah, yes, thank you. All drawings. Boom. Perfect. And just like that, we have another sprite mode. Gorgeous. Now, delete, quit. Game engine. Game maker time. This is the main goal for today. I want hibachi. I have hibachi in the fridge. But we will get this done. Of course. Why wouldn't we? I don't know why, but my live stream capture cam is not even like taking it into. Okay. Whatever. Balls. Is this even working? Hello? 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 Okay. Just need to make sure sometimes my mic is actually available. Okay. Cool. We'll make this work. All right. Fox is done. I think that's what we want to call it. Fox is done. So we're going to now watch a video and step by step just kind of follow it. And hopefully that'll work. Not jazz music, don't turn off that.
Know how to make collisions for a top-down game where you might be able to turn something like this into something that looks
Maybe let's not play both of these at once.
like this. We'll keep watching and I'll show you how.
Okay.
Good day gamers. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do collisions for a top-down game. Now by top-down, I mean we can move left, right, up, down, and we're not affected by gravity. Essentially, it's the camera above the player at some sort of angle, and we can move around like a bird's eye view. So I've created this drag and drop project. I'm just going to start by changing my view to custom order so that I get a view that's not set at alphabetical order. That's just up to personal preference. Now the first thing I want to do is create a player, but we'll need a sprite to represent what the player looks like. So right
click.
Click on sprites, go to create and go down to sprite. And let's name this S_player. Now I don't want this size, so click on the size and we'll change it to 16 and just tab to 16. Press apply.
I'm sure it's going to be 32
and let's edit
by
that
32.
and set it as a color. I'm just going to choose a blue color.
If I'm correct, I believe our game wants it to be.
Press apply.
Yes.
And let's edit that and set it as a color. I'm just going to choose a blue color.
I'm just going to do white.
Select the fill tool.
Fuck.
And then fill that in.
Where's the fill tool?
Lastly, we want to center the origin, and the origin is the
How do we do that?
center of the sprite. And select the fill tool, and then fill that in. Lastly, we want to center the origin, and the origin is the center of the sprite. So we can just use the drop-down box and set it at middle center.
Cool.
Let's close that down. Now we need an object to represent our sprite in the room. So right click on objects, go to create and just go to object. And let's call this O_player. So the O stands for object, whereas the S up here stands for sprites. That's just a naming convention that helps us identify the assets. So we can assign this sprite to the player. And we can just move this up here. Now I'm going to create an event. And an event is basically a when action for the player. You have various events that will enable.
Oh, you're trying out Game Maker and not RPG Maker? Oh, have we decided on a different thingy? Because if we have, then that'd be pretty bad. I know that you guys talked about it in chat, that we were going to go try different things. But I wasn't sure if we actually made the switch yet or if you were just trying it because it was on sale. So we didn't officially decide to change, just talked about it. Yeah. I guess I could try. I mean, here, let me just open up Steam real quick, I guess. I'm sure. Maybe I shouldn't have my Steam up, especially with the naming convention that I use for my account. RPG Maker. I could also use RPG Maker. I'm totally okay with that. Which one are you using? You are using RPG Maker MZ. $40. $40. What? I don't know if I want to pay $40. Well, I mean, I'm down to pay $40 if we. There's a 20-day free trial on their website. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe for the purposes of the stream, since I already kind of have this open, I might just continue with Game Maker for a little bit. And then I'll set a stream dedicated to figuring out RPG Maker, because I don't want to waste the 20-day free trial. Like, I want to get a pretty good understanding of it first, and then hop on the other one.
Enable things to happen.
Yeah, I'll try Game Maker first, and then I'll come back and try the other one probably. So I got an itchy back. All right, cool. This is not like to stay live. My little preview that I have on my YouTube really doesn't want to. Okay.
Happen at certain times, and when we create an event, for example, a step event, we then set actions in that event, and they will run when the event occurs. Now, a step event happens 60 times a second.
Well, why is it the language? Step. There we go. Visual. There we go.
So the code in here will run 60 times a second. And what I want to do is capture the movement for our player. So if we type over here,
How do I
key,
close this?
we can see the mouse and keyboard movement.
How do I close this? That way, I guess. I'm sure there's a close. I'm sure there's an ability to close this. Am I dumb? Oh, yes. Quite. Okay, cool. Get rid of this tab, actually.
I'm just going to have one that says if key is down, which means that whatever we set here, and it's going to be the movement. So I want to use the A key to move left rather than the arrow keys. So I can go to A, and that means when this key is being pressed, we want to do something. And in this case, I'm going to set a variable. I'm just going to call it left. And we'll assign the value.
Assign variable. Cool. Bottom? Here? Yes, here. No, here. All right. Left. And I think if I correctly, he makes it 1.
To that variable of 1. So when A is being pressed, left will equal 1.
Cool.
Now this will be useful later when we actually calculate the movement of the player. But for now, let's just capture all the keys. So I'm going to take a copy and a paste of that and ensure it's dragged under this one. And we're going to change it from A to D.
What? What do you do? There we go. Letter D. Right.
And this will be for the right key. Now I'm going to paste it again. And this time I'm going to capture the W. So you can even just type it in here. And W is for up. So we're capturing the up press. And click on this, click paste again. And this time we want to
Boom.
capture the S.
There we go.
And make sure these are in capitals. And if that's down, we want to capture down.
Okay. Simple
so
enough.
Every time a key is pressed, we're setting this variable to 1. Now what can happen is the step event can get quite lengthy. So our get input here is quite long. So instead of having this represented in the step event, I'm going to move this to a function. And that way we can call the function when we want to get the input.
Okay.
So over here under scripts, I'm going to right click and go to create and create a script. And scripts can be used
How
to
come
hold
it looks like that?
functions.
How come it changed? Oh, there we go. Okay. Just confused for a second.
So we want to hold the function capture down. This represented in the step event. I'm going to move this to a function. And that way we can call the function when we want to get the input. So over here under scripts, I'm going to right click.
Scripts, right click.
And go to create and create a script. And scripts can be used to hold functions. So we want to hold the function of get underscore input.
What the? Okay.
Now we can have multiple functions per script, but I'm going to name the script this, and I'm going to have just one function in the script. So back at the player, we want to take all of this, so I can click the bottom.
Player. What happened? Okay. Player.
Click the top. Now we can have multiple functions per script, but I'm going to name the script this, and I'm going to have just one function in the script. So back at the player, we want to take all of this, so I can click the bottom, click the top, and press Control X to cut it out. Go back to our get input and paste it in.
What
Now
happened?
you notice that this line indicates that this code is
Okay, wait. Click this.
Go back to our get input.
Didn't do shit.
Now we can have multiple functions per script, but I'm going to name the script this, and I'm going to have just one function in this.
I watched the tutorial. It's pretty heavily recommended from everyone not to use the visual coding because it's super limited and it will be more complicated to make work in the long run. I see. Yeah. Okay, look. Pretty much like every single software that I seem to come across, I guess not RPG Maker, like I guess just generalized software, like Construct or Game Maker or whatever, they always recommend us eventually going to the visual, but I've got no clue if I have any intention of doing that. So if that's the case, do we want to just switch over
to Game Maker then? But the problem is that, like, I don't know, like, I'm unsure about our commitment to sticking to this project all the way through. I mean, heck, Ethan's not even doing anything with it, so, like, as of yet. Anyway, but I'm just nervous, I guess. Like, I don't want to shell out $40 if we're not gonna use it, or however much it is. But yeah, I mean, it already seems complicated for no reason, because I remember there's other software where it's just like you click a button and it automatically creates a script for you that allows you to already do it. But who knows? I'm not particularly sure. I actually have another game in mind. We're gonna do this real quick. Let's see if I still remember how to do this actually. Yeah, I spent a good minute trying to understand exactly what visual program equals visual programs equal actual code stuff. Yeah. I'm actually gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Next. I agree with the terms conditions above. Don't put it on my C, put it on my hard drive. Make a new folder. Boom. Start. Okay, I'm downloading a fix my mic. God damn it.
Hello? Hello? Did it work? Is it working? Hello? 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 Okay, cool. So I'm going to show this real quick. I'm going to show this off real quick. I don't know if anyone's going to care about this, but we're going to use this. I like this software. This is a software that I used to make my little game a while back. I don't know if I have any files on it. I like this software. It's there's a lot of games. There's a lot of games there. I know a lot of 2D games that use this software. If only I remember how it worked. Insert object. I do sort of. Active object. Place. Boom. Active object. Properties. Fuck. I don't remember any. There we go. Properties. Yes. Okay. Frames. It allows you to input frames, and you can change direction. Walking, running. You can make. This is where the walking animation goes. Running animation goes. Stop. This is idle animations. I remember this. Hold on. My memory. Type static. We can make it move. 8 directional movement. Platform movement. 8 directional movement. Player 1. So this software is what I used because it was pretty easy. You just plug in. You literally just plug in sprites, and then you give them commands, and that's it. That's it. It was super simple, super easy, and I felt like this is something that we could use. The problem is that the final version cost $99. But if we were to just make a single room, this is what I'd recommend. If we're making a single room, this is the software that I used. It looks kind of old. You might recognize it from if you know anything about FNAF. FNAF used this engine to make the entire game. This is what the original FNAF ran on. Yeah, $99 is kind of crazy, but this is what the school taught me to use, and it was pretty. So like essentially, this is all it is. I found out this is the tab. So you just create an event, and you just click it. Like you click which one you want, it pops it down, and then you check mark it, and that is all. It is super quick. It is super easy, super quick to make, super quick to do. So this is event editor. This is frame editor. This is like you just click on whatever editor you want. It'll take you to it. This is the frame that this is what the players will look at when you run the game. Where is it? Fuck. View. This is your conditions. This is global. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I could probably, if I remember correctly, I could probably just make up a super quick and easy mock-up game. It'd be so quick because I like this. I like this. This is nice. This is a good software. Super simple. It's like Scratch. Have you ever used Scratch? This is practically Scratch. This is just Scratch, but on a slightly more professional than Scratch. And I love it. That being said, I'm actually gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream until I know exactly what I want to do. Because I feel like I'm just running in circles. Yes, I want to exit. Yes, save changes. We're going to save the file. I'm ending the stream. I mean, there's no one watching, so bye.